Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is for any sign, a collective love reading, and any sign that you may be thinking of. Today, I'm going to ask our spirit guides about the person that's on your mind. What are the intentions? Where is this connection headed? What guidance do they have for you at this time? So welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that was newly guided to this channel for the first time. Spirit, I'm going to call upon you for some loving messages. What is it that you need us to know? What is it that you want us to hear at this time? I am listening for you now. Let's see what our angels, our spirit guides have. Welcome back, everybody. Let's see. Spirit, I call upon you. Person on my mind, thoughts and feelings, intentions. Where are we headed? What do you have for this connection? I have love. The heart, it came into me as they said, you're the center of it all. Okay. So they're making you their center. Okay. You're the center of it all. Okay. So whether they say putting you first, okay, maybe you need to know that putting you first, you've got my heart, they're saying. So this person is definitely focusing and creating a life around you. You know, when you fall in love with somebody and you want to be with them, your life starts to kind of circle in around that person, you know, where every decision we make involves, well, how is it going to affect my person? What's the chain reaction? You know, so what's right, what's wrong? You know, so they are definitely making you the center of their life. Beautiful. I can see this light energy. Beautiful. Maybe you have just lifted them up, and maybe you have opened up their heart to the point where, you know, I've never felt this way before. I've never felt this kind of love before. I've never had anybody love me the way that you love me. They could have even said that to you recently, Spirit's saying. And then I have a delight. This feels like a celebration coming. I feel that this is like the May pole. Maybe May is important. So we could have a Taurus Gemini energy with that May, kind of the May pole is how it's coming in. Let's get a couple more of these. They're really pretty. And I have passion. You know, I have to tell you, you have somebody who is making you the center of their life, whether you know it or not. I'm hoping you know it, and I'm hoping you feel the same way. But they're trying to build a life around you. You know, they're thinking, I want you in my life, and I want you to be the center of my life. So they're saying it is a sacrifice to put somebody else first, but they don't mind. They want to do that. And they're willing to give up some things in order to be with you. So whether it's my schedule has to change, I may have to move, I have to adjust things, but I feel like they're willing to do whatever it takes. Enthusiastic, I'm willing to change. Look at all this transformation that's happening around us. So we're both changing through this cycle. I feel like you have, if you haven't met this person yet, then for some of you that are still single, I would say that you've got this amazing, you know, I'm just going to say fireworks and passion that is on its way. But at the center of it all is you, which feels amazing. Somebody's finally putting you first, or making you feel like you're the most important thing in their life, that they're not going to make a decision without you or without you in mind. So that feels amazing. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe we really needed to hear that today. Let's see. I have a Justice card. I have a Princess of Wands. I have a Prince of Cups. This person wants to spend the rest of their life with you. This person is trying to make you feel emotionally secure, financially secure. They are just doing everything in their power to keep showing you that they love you, that they're there for you, that they care for you. So I would be shocked if this person, based on the feelings that I'm getting already, is that they are so in love with you. This is somebody, I mean, I see a marriage in your future. I see a marriage in your future is how it's coming into me. So for those of you that would love to be married to this person, or you think that this is the one, I think that you met the person who you are going to marry. I think that this is the person who really is loyal and making you the center of their life, and I think wants that more than anything. So I hope you feel the same way. My whole body's tingling. I'm going to say this, this is giving me chills. It's just sometimes Spirit wants you to know that you're loved. Spirit wants you to know that you're in a good place. I have a 7 of Swords. You've got fear. Somehow you feel like this is all going to be taken away from you. No. 8 of Swords. I'm going to take a look at that in a minute. Sometimes when we're so in love with somebody and we've met somebody that we really want to be with, like my heart and soul is into this Emperor, and there's a part of me that I feel like I'm fighting. I feel like I'm fighting this inner fear of, because it's so good, somehow something is going to interrupt it or take it away, or I'm going to wake up one day and this person, all these promises are going to turn into, they were empty promises or lies. No, that could be something you lived in the past and maybe you're afraid to relive it. I get it. But just because it happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. I want you to just move forward with this feeling of somebody loves me, okay? And that it's okay for me to be loved. And I don't have to question it. Sometimes I just have to enjoy it. Let's see if we can get a confirmation. Let's get some initials. Maybe we'll get a confirmation for some of you. Spirit, please share with me. I want to make you the center of my life. I have the letter A, if they haven't already. C, G, I, U. I have an E. I have an N, another N, letter B, another A, I have another E, another C. I have an R, a K, an L, and a J. Okay, so first initials, last initials. And then let's do these letters. This is the first letter, second letter of a name. So you may even get a little closer with these. So let's see if you can get a confirmation that this is the person you're supposed to be with, or that this is really the person and these are feelings. This is what you thought they were feeling, but getting a confirmation. I have a W-I. I have an S-U, K-E, J-E, T-H. I have a J-O. I have an R-U. I have an R-O. Let's get 2 more. I have an M-O and 1 more. I have an H-E. So Spirit's saying they're trying to share with you that it's clear, is how they just said it, that you should be at this point seeing, they're saying don't have any self-doubt is what they're asking. So you could be struggling with some self-doubt. It's not that you don't trust your person. You're just second guessing your own feelings. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Virgo energy. Could be you, could be them. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius. I have a Scorpio today, Libra, and I have an Aries today. So don't worry if you're not seeing your sign or theirs. They're just a handful of clues. For those of you that watch me, you know I like to use a lot of different tools in my reading and get a lot of different messages in different ways. So let's see what else they want you to know. I have an endless love. This could be the one that you've waited for. I really feel that way. I really feel that this is a commitment, engagement, wedding, commitment. I really feel like this person is trying to make you the center of their life, that they are not making any decisions within their own life that don't include thinking about you first. How would it affect you? How would it affect us? How would it affect our future? So they're already seeing you as that significant person in their life, that there's a two of us. I have stability, finding your balance. Maybe we really are stable together. Are you feeling secure with this person? Spirit just asked me. Are you feeling that I really feel like things are working and there's a sense of easiness to this as well. Like I'm not working so hard at it. It just feels like it's falling into place. There's a sense of peace and serenity around it. That could be a clue for you that maybe I don't ever feel anxious. I don't feel like I'm walking on eggshells. I feel like I can speak my mind. I can be myself. So those are all really important things to know. I have a love song. Let love's melody inspire your dance together, a harmony, rhythm, and in sync. I'm in sync with this person. I feel like every song is a love song. Like somehow, like everything seems exaggerated right now. You could be the grass is greener, the sky is bluer. You know, I'm seeing birds, you know, that I didn't used to see. So yeah, sometimes our senses are more in tune. Choosing wisely, consider long-term issues before you commit. So is this person somebody that you can really see, that you really want to be with? I do have loyalty. I feel like this person, I like this feeling of sticking by each other through thick and thin, that no matter what, I'm not going to leave your side. No matter what, I feel that you have me, this sense of security. So I'm definitely going with this is an endless love. I mean, I would be shocked if this connection changed direction. If anything, I feel like it's only going to grow. It's only going to become more stable over time. So, as far as our question to spirit today, what is my person thinking and feeling? This person wants to spend the rest of their life with you. And if we're not there yet, just know that in the back of their mind, that is definitely how they're thinking, how they are reacting to this connection, they're saying they're preparing already for a future together. So they could be thinking about buying a ring, saving for a ring, saving for a home, spirit just said. So obviously this is pretty secure and pretty serious at this point. I have a King of Cups. This person loves you deeply, no doubt in my mind. I have a Five of Cups. I have a Page of Swords. And I have a Moon. So I'm going to say that I'm trying my hardest to overcome, and it could be both of you. I'm trying to overcome that I'll be hurt. I'm trying to change my mind in a sense that, you know, we have a future together, and trusting that you won't hurt me, that you won't be another person in the list of miscellaneous people that will hurt me. I'm really trying to put my mind on that. I really do believe in my heart, body, mind, and soul. I feel like my being is telling me that you love me. So ask yourself, do you really feel like this person loves you? And if the answer is yes, I really do, then you've got your answer today, that this person really does love you. And they're thinking big picture. They are. Maybe we're not talking about it yet. Maybe they're not quite there yet, but they could be, like I said, they're making plans. They're thinking about either saving for something or, like what's the next step? If the next step is, let's try living together, or let's get a ring, or let's, talk about things, then they're definitely going down that path. I have a Page of Pentacles. They're saving. They're putting their money away, or they're thinking about where do I start with that kind of next level. I have Strength. I have a Two of Swords. They're making a big decision right now. Queen of Wands. They know that they want you more than anyone. That is definite. I do not, nobody else. They have no interest in anybody else, Spirit is sharing. They've never loved this deeply. There is a sense of, I've never felt this way. But this is a deeper love. It could be scaring them, but not necessarily. But it definitely feels like I have no interest in anybody else. I wouldn't even attempt to think about it, because I know that would only hurt you. It would destroy you. So they would never hurt you, is how it's coming into me. Let's see. For those of you that are wondering, is this the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with? I'm going to say it is. I am. At least the cards are telling me that. Spirit is telling me that today. So you got a good match. This is really nice. Like I said, this reading gave me chills. I mean, I don't remember the last time a reading gave me chills. So thank you, Spirit, for that. Let's say how wonderful life is with you in the world, in my world. My life is amazing. Our mental synchronization can have but one explanation. You and I are meant to be. So, yeah, I mean, we're just connecting, aren't we? Now that I see you, everything is different. Now that you've come into my life, everything is different. You are wonderful. You're amazing. I get lost in your eyes. I love that. I love that. Yeah, a deep soul gazing energy. I see my future in your eyes. It could be as simple as that. Let me be your wings. You are my destiny. Absolutely. This person has already made up their mind that they're making you the center of their universe. Like you are coming first, which I haven't felt in a long time. So it's so refreshing to have somebody that's like totally in love with you and totally dedicated to you. I get lost in your eyes. You are wonderful. And how wonderful my life is with you in the world. So how could we not be excited about this connection? How could we even question it? I hope you feel the same way. I really do. I hope that they're saying this love is so true and so grand. How beautiful. Let's put this out into the universe. Let's ask Spirit to guide you both. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. I want to thank you all for being here. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, please visit my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. Also, if you would like to check out my other two YouTube channels, I'll put the link in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. And we'll see you all again real soon.